The energy in Germany is absolutely electric today as Challenge Roth 2026 officially kicks off. This is the holy grail of our sport, and the start list is a dream come true for fans everywhere. We've got the heavyweights in the men's field with Kristian Blummenfelt and Sam Laidlow ready to go to war, while the women's race features a titanic clash between Kat Matthews and Lucy Charles Barclay.
Breakfast with Bob and Challenge Roth, swim, bike and run.
The big question being whispered all over the transition area is whether we are about to see history. Can the women break the sub-8 hour barrier on this course? The conditions look fast and the intensity is peaking. If you are following along in the comments, many of you are already placing your bets. One viewer noted, Blummenfelt's training data has been terrifyingly good lately. And honestly, it's hard to disagree. It really is anyone's race to win. Roth is officially live, and while the pros are grabbing all the headlines, for the gear nerds among us, the transition zone has turned into an absolute candy store. We're talking about the cutting edge of aero innovation that could be the difference between a podium spot and a personal best.
For everyone to put inside the aero bars, and I have to say, it feels pretty cool when you put your elbows down in there and that's wet. It's really makes a difference. But they've got a few more things, as you can probably see from what I'm wearing. My Michael Jackson gloves, which has...
The biggest buzz in the racks right now is undoubtedly the 2026 Canyon Speedmax. It's not just an incremental update. The integration on this machine is next level. Canyon has clearly been obsessing over drag coefficients to ensure the bike slices through the Bavarian winds. We've seen some hilarious comments from fans online. One user noted, "My wallet is crying just looking at these bikes," while another joked, "I'd be faster on this bike, but only because I'd be too terrified to stop pedaling and look at the price tag." Beyond the Speedmax, the attention to detail in the age group pens is incredible. From custom-molded hydration setups to specialized chainring lubricants that promise to save those precious few watts, the transition area is essentially a laboratory of speed. The integration between the cockpit and the frame on the 2026 bikes is showing a clear trend. If a cable is visible, it's considered ancient history. Everything is hidden, streamlined, and optimized for that brutal Roth bike course. Switching gears from the German long course madness to the high-intensity racing in the Americas, let's talk about Tyler Smith. He just put down an incredible performance at the Americas Triathlon Championships in Chile. Smith secured an 8th-place finish in a stacked field of 70 elite athletes. He navigated a brutal, choppy swim in the Pacific and managed to hold his own in a chase group of 14 on the bike. What's most impressive is his 10K run split of 31 minutes and 37 seconds. He mentioned afterward that while 8th place might seem like a plateau, the level of competition is rising so fast that staying in the top 10 is a massive feat of progression. It wasn't just Tyler out there. Fellow Bermudian Nicholas Pilgrim finished 25th in the U23 category, proving the island nation is becoming a real force on the continental stage. And for those wondering if these races are getting tougher, just look at the comments. One viewer on the Vichy stream noted, "The draft legal speed these days is just terrifying. Nobody is hiding anymore." Moving from the elite stage to the gritty, unvarnished reality of the vlogger grind, we have to talk about what the journey to a 70.3 really looks like. We're diving into the biggest training week documentation. It's not all sunshine and aero bars. It's early alarms, missed social events, and the constant battle against fatigue 3 weeks out from race day. One viewer commented on that video saying, "I'm 3 weeks out too, and seeing your kitchen mess made me feel like I'm actually doing it right." Sometimes, validation is the best recovery tool. Then there's the inspiring flip side, the couch to 70.3 progression. Can you really go from 0 to middle distance in 6 months? The data from these community journeys says yes, if you respect the process. It's about volume management. Beginners often think more is better, but the successful vlogs show that building consistency without injury is the real secret sauce. The takeaway, whether you're an age grouper balancing a career or someone picking up a bike for the first time, documenting your struggle provides a blueprint for everyone following in your wake. Moving from the pro circuits to the heart of the community, we're spotlighting the incredible transformation of USAT Level 2 coach, Jon Zsigovits. Jon's journey is truly a real-life redemption story. He didn't grow up a swimmer or a cyclist. In fact, he once weighed 330 pounds and viewed running only as a punishment in his football days. Everything changed in 2013 when he saw the Ironman World Championship on TV. That spark led him to learn how to swim as an adult, conquer his fear of open water, and eventually become a coach. What's most inspiring isn't just his weight loss or his 25-plus race finishes. It's his mission to lift others up, specifically beginners and Clydesdale athletes who need to redefine their own limits. He balances a household of 5 children and a coaching business with a family-first mindset. He's even been known to set up his bike trainer in softball parking lots just to fit a workout between his kids' games. Although Jon jokes that he's retired from racing this year, his training logs tell a different story. He remains fully prepared to jump into any 70.3 at a moment's notice. His mantra, "Run the mile you are in." It's a great reminder for all of us that triathlon is about much more than the finish line. It's about the journey and the people you help along the way. The energy in Germany is absolutely electric today as Challenge Roth kicks off. And the big question on everyone's lips is whether we're about to see the women's sub-A tower barrier shattered. It's a clash of the titans out there. We've got Kristian Blummenfelt squaring off against Sam Laidlow, while the women's field is stacked with Kat Matthews and Lucy Charles-Barclay. The transition zones are buzzing. Faris Al Sultan was spotted earlier this morning, sharing his insights on the course conditions. The consensus: if the weather holds, the world records are definitely under fire today. For the tech lovers, the Roth transition area is a total goldmine right now. We're seeing some experimental setups that are pushing the boundaries of aero efficiency. The star of the show has to be the new Canyon Speedmax. It's not just a bike, it's a masterclass in integration. The feedback from the pros is that the stability in crosswinds is a complete game changer this year. Moving across the globe, let's talk about Tyler Smith. He just took home an 8th place finish at the America's Triathlon Championships in Chile against a massive field of 70 elite athletes. Smith noted that the swim was particularly brutal with choppy Pacific waves, but he managed to secure a spot in a key chase group. He's proving that the competitive gap at the top is tighter than ever. Now, let's get real about the vlogger grind. Preparing for a 70.3 isn't all podium finishes and carbon bikes. It's a lot of early mornings and sheer grit. We've been following creators who are proving that going from the couch to a middle distance race in just 6 months isn't just a marketing dream. It's a brutal, honest reality. One of the most inspiring stories today is Jon Zsigovits. Jon went from 330 pounds to becoming a USAT Level 2 coach. His mantra, "Run the mile you are in," is something every athlete should keep in their back pocket. Though he jokes about being retired, his training logs show he's basically ready for a 70.3 at any moment. He's transitioned his focus to gravel racing and coaching the next generation of multi-sport athletes. Finally, we're rounding out the day with highlights from the Sunport Takamatsu Triathlon. Whether it's a major championship or a local race in Japan, the multi-sport community spirit is alive and kicking.